I remember years ago, before I had kids of my own, I remember there was this cute little girl. I mean, she had to be the cutest little black girl in the world. And she used to sit in front of me with her uh, mother in church. Actually, it was her actually, it was her grandchild. And this lady used to sit in front of me. And actually, it was her niece's child, her niece's daughter. And she used to bring her niece's daughter to church all the time. And she was the cutest little thing, and she would love to get up in my face, turn around, in church, and pay me attention and show me how cute she was and all like that. And I used to pick her up, and I'd sit her down with me, and I'd let her, talk to me in baby language. And, she's just so cute and precious. And she would, anything I had, she would take it. She wanted my candy, I'd take it. I always had candy in my pocket, and I gave it to her. I gave her my candy. If I had candy, she wanted it, I gave it to her. If I gave her my keys, I gave her anything she wanted from me, I gave it to her. Because she was just so cute. Ladies, you're pretty, you're not cute. And you're pretty in a grown kind of way, is what I'm saying, okay? You can't be like this little girl here and just say anything, and it's okay. No man is going to give you attention for just being cute, and that's what a lot of women are bringing to the table, which I don't agree with that term, bringing anything to the table. That's like a job or something. That's like, if you're bringing something to the table, somebody owes you a lot of money. No, it's what you add to life is the proper term. What are these women of today adding to life? It's not about what they're bringing to the table, because if you're bringing something to the table, that's like a job interview. That's what you ask somebody at a job interview. What are you bringing to the table? No. What are you adding to life that I would want in my life? What are you adding to life that I would want in my life? And ladies, you got to do more than just be cute. A lot of women think that somebody owes them something for being pretty. Now, I know that they didn't just get that from being pretty alone. They got that from feeling abused and abandoned and, not appreciated in their childhood or so forth, or being spoiled in their childhood. And then they grow up thinking that, oh, somebody owes them something for just simply being cute and pretty. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Once you become an adult, you put away childish things. You saw that in the Bible. It goes for women too. When you become a woman, you put away childish things. Little kids can be cute, and they can sit there and pop gum and talk stupid, and it's all cute to us because they're children and we're adults, okay? But when you become a grown behind woman, okay, you got to bring more to life than just being cute. People don't owe you anything for being cute. Being cute is like a picture on the wall. You buy the picture, you put it on the wall, and you don't wake up every day and talk to the picture on the wall. It's just sitting there. Okay? But being cute or pretty, is just a picture on the wall. But being an adult and being a person that's full of love and full of inner beauty, as you become an adult, that is what you bring to life. And that is what a man needs. The most beautiful thing about a woman in a man's eyes, let me tell you something. You can do a lot. Women can get together and they can crack jokes together, and talk dirty about men and talk funny about men, make jokes about men, talk about spaghetti, talk about Skittles, whatever, okay, and have a laugh. But what does a man want from a woman? A man wants submissiveness. That's what a man needs in a relationship, especially marriage. Now, you fornicators, I'm not going to tell you that you need to, you know, have any special rules. There's no rules for fornication because fornication is not an institution, but marriage is, okay? So, you know, fornication is not a relationship. It's consensual sex between two adults. Why you want to live together when you do that and then you don't want to commit to each other, it's beyond me. But you don't have to because you're not married. But men who would want to choose women to get married, what they're looking for is submissiveness. And we're wired, we live off of submission. We don't really need a woman this is the way it works. Yes, men need sex, but that thing between your legs, ladies, is not made out of gold. Okay, yes, some men will die for that, but that's not the way God intended it to be. However, intimacy with submissiveness is gold for a man. Intimacy with submissiveness is gold for a man. Now, I've done videos, and you can go to my channel, and then you can link to my other channels, and I do a lot of talking about submissiveness. Submissiveness is not what you think. It's not about, you know, a woman doing whatever a man tells her to do. Look in your Bible and find out what submissiveness really is. But submissiveness is what a man lives on in a marriage. If you cannot be submissive, you're not ready to get married. A man does not need you for sex. He can go get a prostitute. A man needs a submissive wife. Okay? And if you can't be a submissive wife, then you're not helping. You're just ruining the matters. But you got to bring more to life than cuteness, because you were cute. You were cuter than you are now when you were a kid. Every girl was cute. Every woman was cuter when she was a child. But now that you're a grown adult, you can't live off of your cuteness anymore. No one's going to just let you get away with murder as a grown adult. You could get away with murder when you was a kid. You could get away with being unlovable and sassy and smart and loud and then crying like a baby about everything when you don't get your way when you was a kid and you were still cute. You can't do that now. And I see a lot of women, they act a certain way because they're pretty, because they're cute, and they know all men are standing in line. Men need to get out of that stupid line. It's a stupid line. It doesn't belong there. Don't stand in line for no woman. Okay? Because when you stand in line for a woman, she thinks that, you know, she is what she is because men want her, instead of because she has to grow as an adult. That's why women that aren't that pretty, women that are like overweight and things of that nature make better wives. Because why? Ain't nobody standing in line spoiling them and making them feel like all they got to do is be cute, because they're not cute, because they're overweight, so that's not cute. You know, or they just, you know, the nose is too big, their head is too big, or they got fat around the neck or a double chin or whatever. They're not all that pretty. So for a man to be with them, they feel like they're going to be submissive because they're going to hold on to this man for dear life. But a lot of you pretty ladies, you think like a child, and you don't understand the way that fat woman feels about her husband. That's the way you're supposed to feel about your husband too. Like, you will be submissive because you're going to hold on to him for dear life. Why? Because you don't know what's going to happen when he's gone. If you lose him, if you blow this, if you mess this up, you don't know what's going to happen. So you need to hold on to him with dear life. And it's not about the table, it's what you're bringing to life. Okay? But it ain't about you being cute either. That's for a child. You're a grown woman now. Grow the heck up and be a woman for a change. Okay? God bless you. I am DeRoy Cruz.